Today, reading from John chapter 7, verses 1 through 30. Jesus goes up to Jerusalem, but at first he doesn't. He knows that he's being looked for. They're ready to persecute him because he has announced himself to be the Son of God. And so we're going to see now this sort of tension in the ministry of Jesus. First he doesn't go up, then he does, but he goes up in secret, but then he teaches openly. So there's this sort of back and forth, this push and pull. Jesus is coming into his city. Jerusalem really and truly is his city. But he goes there with people looking to kill him. He goes there under the threat of persecution. But even with that threat of persecution, Jesus comes also with a great desire. What is it that he wants to do? He wants to be there in the holy city to teach his people. He wants to be there. We should always see in Jesus going up to Jerusalem some reflection of his desire to accomplish this great task that has been set before him. As Messiah, he is to enter into his passion. He is to save Israel and the whole world, all humanity from sin. And he wants to do it. He'll look at Jerusalem and he'll say, "How great is my anguish until this hour is accomplished." I want to do this. But even here, as the people, as some of those who want to persecute him are ready to arrest him, they don't lay a hand on him. Why? Because his hour has not yet come. We're in that passage. Remember what we said at the beginning of the week, Galilee, that word that reminds us of passage, of movement, of pilgrimage. We're still in that time, in that process. God is unfolding his plan and his goodness and his mercy for us. And so while this gospel can seem a little bit challenging, we should take it as an invitation to step a little bit more deeply into this process, listening to Jesus, understanding who he is, and being invited into his saving grace.